Hey YouTube, what's happening? It's Richard, founder of Short-Term Rental University and professional real estate developer. And what we're looking at is Edgecamp Sporting Club that you've seen before. But what you don't know is what's happening right over here. We're expanding. This is a 6-bedroom, sound-front, custom-built home which we are now going to tour. It's under construction, it is not finished. It's probably about 8 to 10 weeks away from being listed on Airbnb and Vrbo and on our direct booking platform. And I want to share with you some of the things that we're doing here, some of the design details, some of the thinking. And the first thing I want to share with you is, you may not realize it, but we are going up because we have a ton of fill on this property to protect us from the future storms that we know are going to happen. It's not a matter of like, will there be storms? We know definitively there are going to be storms, and consequently, we've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to erect a seawall and also put fill. 6-foot seawall and 6 foot of fill. So let's come check this thing out. Once again, we're going to have a carport. We've got the electric vehicle charging station, as I mentioned in the oceanfront house, if you've seen that video. But all of our homes are going to start to have that. And the reason is, while it's not important today, we're building for the future. And that's what we're going to highlight here. So if you take a look, over here is beautiful Pamlico Sound, absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice day, so there's not too many kiters out there. There's not enough wind, but you do see people jet skiing and recreating and having a great time. And I'm up literally 6 feet. If you take a look over here, you got the seawall, which is a 6-foot tall seawall. And that's the difference in elevation, right? Like Logan's now on the ground level, which was where it was before, and I'm up here. And just to put it in perspective, Logan, I'm gonna come down there and stand next to this seawall just so you can see exactly what we're talking about. Whoa, my foot just went into the fill there. But check this out. I mean, this is no joke. So this seawall is a huge investment in our future. All of that fill is a huge investment in our future. We know there's going to be storms here. We're planning for adversity, and this is going to give us our best chance to survive for decades out here on the Outer Banks on Hatteras Island. And then we take no chances. The home is built on pilings even above all that. So, you know, we're spending a lot of money to make sure that we've got a long runway on this investment opportunity and that we can monetize it. One thing I want to point out here is this will be the backyard. We're going to have a pool, we're going to have a hot tub, we're going to have a fire pit, there's going to be an outdoor shower. Like, all of our properties are going to have all the same amenities because guests love them, and so we want people to be able to pick and choose from the view, the angle, the size, but not the amenities, right? The amenity features are all standard. So let's go on inside the house. As always, watch your steps, sign the liability waiver. We are under construction. This is going to have temporary stairs here, but the feature is very similar to the other homes where we've got incredible wood staircase, custom built with lots of windows, and we're highlighting the main thing here. The sense of place is the sound front, right? So like from every room, we want to show as much of the sound as possible. And that's one of the things about this entire Edgecamp Sporting Club development is we're planning it as a master development, which means every single home, like a puzzle, fits together so that from the waterfront, it looks super cool. And from the road, it looks super cool. And all of the windows are placed so that you don't see and you have as much privacy, and everything is facing and focused on the water. So that's one of the benefits of doing a master development, because we know who our neighbors are and we can design it, we can make it perfect. This is gonna be 6 bedrooms, 6 baths, or 6.5. But everybody has their own en-suite bedroom with a connected massive bathroom with water views, outdoor decks. This one has some really unique architecture and design because we wanted to make them, again, related but different and take advantage of the natural landscape. The interesting fact about building here on the Sound is that there's wetlands out there. So the coastline where we can build, what's buildable, is dictated by Mother Nature as opposed to us. So we fit like a puzzle again, the best home for the location to maximize the views and fit in within the rest of the master development. This is a en-suite bedroom with a master bath. This one will have beautiful views of the sound and the pool. One of the things I did, these little touches make a big difference. In the shower area here, so you're standing here, you're showering, this, that, the other, I really want to see the water even from the shower. So if you take a look up here, I actually had them lower the headers and reframe the window twice so that when I'm standing here, I'm literally out there looking at where I'm going to play all day, whether it's on my jet ski or kiting or whatever. So people notice that stuff. It's that little attention to detail that makes all the difference in the world. So let's continue. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to take a look at what the next elevation looks like. And then we'll go up to the master floor. That's one of the consistent things. Everything magnificent. The best floor is always at the highest elevation. And again, like in every one of our homes, we have elevators now. So when people have to transport stuff to the top floor for the kitchen, or if they're injured or whatever, there's a way to get up there. So I want to share with you another master bedroom and what the view looks like up at this elevation. So this one has a long hallway. We're calling this one bedroom number 3. And because of the unique architecture, it's got a unique floor plan and a unique shape and so on. And so it's kind of cool, interesting, and different. Unique floor plan. The designers and decorators have great furniture coming in here and furnishings. Huge bathroom once again. I mean, look at this thing. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. And, you know, this one, I guess, when you're sitting here on the throne, you've got waterfront views. I mean, king of the castle. Now we're going up to the top floor, which once again is pretty much all open, loft-like living, modern coastal, 9-foot ceilings everywhere. Right here is 14-foot ceilings, and it's just windows everywhere. Let's get started in here in the kitchen. So if you're lucky enough to do the dishes, you're standing here at the sink with these views. I mean, spectacular. And once again, since I'm standing here looking directly at the water, which is why I'm here, I can't even see Edgecamp. It's not visible because we've designed it that way. That's why there's no windows on this wall, which is where all the cabinets are. We've got an island here, dining room table, small little deck. And again, if you're standing looking at these windows, you can barely see the neighbor unless you come all the way over here, and then you can see it in full view. But most everything is designed so that you can only see what you want to see, which is the water. Once again, we've designed an incredible office space. Here it is. "14-foot ceilings, 3 windows at this level, plus more light up there. So talk about bright, energized, exciting, beautiful views. You're sitting here on Hatteras Island, you have to work. Well, this is an incredible place to do it. And then this is the living room area. We've got a TV going over there, gas fireplace over here, more incredible windows and water views and sliders and just open, and then a massive deck. Follow me out here. I mean, is this spectacular or what? And one of the things, as I was sharing with you earlier, because this is designed as a master development, the neighboring lot just over here, which is what we call lot 12, is designed 1 floor lower. So when you're standing here, you'll look over the neighboring house. And from all of the windows in the house, you won't see lot 12 in that new house, which, by the way, will be constructed by next summer. So in any event, that's what's going on here. Absolutely spectacular, glorious day here on Hatteras Island at Edgecamp Sporting Club, and we're just getting started. I wanted to share with you the before. We'll take another video if it makes sense during the construction, and then we'll certainly film it when it's done and before we list it on Airbnb and Vrbo and on our own website, edgecampsportingclub.com. Do me a favor, friends, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. What do you like? What do you dislike? What would you do different? Again, we're all in this together, so the more that we share, the more that we learn, and the more that we benefit and grow one another. So thank you very much for your time and attention. Let's go!